All right, folks, buckle up, because today's body cam footage takes us inside a high-stakes standoff between public rights and corporate authority. We've got an auditor, a drone, and a supply chain giant on edge. What starts as a polite inquiry escalates into a tense dance over legal boundaries, professional standards, and the question we all want to know: who really has the power here? Stick around, because the twists and reactions are about to get intense.
Basically, it sounded really interesting, so I'm looking for a place today that's very, very interesting, and I couldn't pronounce the name of it. PFTE, is it? Is it PFTE?
PTFE.
PTFE, that's the one. How do you pronounce it?
PTFE.
Yeah, I mean, the chemical name though.
You're not recording us, are you?
Well, I don't switch the camera off. Well, the camera's always rolling. That's so it is rolling. It's always rolling.
Where
yeah.
Are you from?
You don't need to worry about that. I'm individual. I'm not actually. I'm not for any business or organisation and that. It's not chargeable. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just literally just doing a little tour on the ground. And then what I'm going to do is I've got my drone with me. I'm going to go over the top of the automotive building, zoom into some of the interesting parts that the public generally don't get to see, and that's it really.
Why?
It's just a video log. It's people interested in like factories and things like that, you know, and the secrets that they hold and stuff like that.
Surely you need our permission?
No, not for filming or the drone or both. No. It should be fine. Normally, it's only a small drone, so I can just fly it over without any kind of permission. You know what I mean? It won't be there for long. Nothing to worry about. I'm not nefarious, you know what I mean? I'm not come to do anything wrong. I'm not going to rob you. I'm not staking you out or anything like that, you know.
Have you got a business card or anything? Or?
No, I don't carry anything like that around. I don't carry ID around with me, you see, when I'm on location.
You do seem very sus at the moment, and you're very reluctant to give any information about yourself and why you're doing this, that's all. Very suspect.
It is just literally a personal video log. It's nothing.
Okay. Well, at this point then, we'd ask you to remain off-site and not to speak to any of our employees at this moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll still be, you know, flying over.
We can't control the airspace above us.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Notice the subtle escalation here. The auditor is calm and professional, but the staff member shifts from casual questions to a formal demand. This is a classic example of internal policy clashing with public law. You can't legally stop someone filming from a public pavement. Watch how this moment plants the seeds for a much bigger confrontation, all because the rules weren't clearly understood.
Kind of divulging any information and stuff. All I've got to do today is just literally get the drone shots and then just leave, basically. So I'll just get it.
Why have you got to get the drone shots? I don't get it.
Well, have you ever watched like a drone video or anything like a drone flying over somewhere that looks quite interesting from the air? Have you ever seen your building from the air?
We have had a number of companies contact us asking us if we would like to have that done. We've never had somebody make the decision for us and decide that they're going to do it. And then when we challenge them, they won't give us any more information. So
yeah,
it does seem very suspect at the moment. So.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, it's not chargeable. I won't be trying to sell you it back or anything like that. It's just literally me, drone, 30 minutes probably take to do the whole lot of the site, and then obviously just get out of here then and just disappear.
We don't want you to do that.
I know what you mean, yeah. I have come away today to get here to this point, so I am actually going to go ahead because it's, you know what I mean, I've travelled all this distance, you know, to get here. So
Where are you from?
I'd rather not say, but it's I'm not local anyway. I'll just put it that way.
I think we need to go, please.
I think so.
Just before you go,
there's a reason you're covering your face, isn't there? Because the mask.
No. Don't get into that. No, don't get into that. Yeah.
That's big hole.
Yeah. Well,
I think we need a cop, please.
Just before you go, can you before I get the drone up and stuff, is there any one interesting fact that you can give me about this place? Just any interesting fact. It doesn't have to be secret. You don't have to divulge anything secret. You know what I mean? Just
no, there's nothing.
Nothing's interesting. Of course, that's got to be interesting in there, isn't it?
Well, complex.
Here's a critical point. Tracy, the staff member, insists on written permission for filming. Legally, this is shaky at best. Company policy only governs private property. The public pavement. Fair game. This misunderstanding is exactly what turns a routine audit into a tense legal gray area. It's also a lesson in how knowledge of public rights can completely shift the dynamic in these encounters.
Right then guys, next on the list is IPL. That's International Procurement and Logistics. Packed and produced with pride, part of the Asda family. About IPL, who we are and what we do. We are here to provide the value, quality and availability of our products, as well as to ensure that we are Asda's lowest cost sustainable supply chain solution. So let's have a look, let's have a wander on and see what there is to see. IPL, International Procurement Limited, I think, is that what I just said? So I was just reading that from my phone. So yeah, this is another huge site. I don't know what all that is there. Look, it looks to be kind of temporary, maybe temporary buildings or whatever. And right at the end there, look, it goes all the way back to the end of there. I don't know if that other green part behind it is part of the same building.
Now the stakes jump. The staff threatens to call the police and insists the camera be turned off. But from a legal standpoint, filming in public is not a suspendable activity. The auditor's calm refusal and the announcement of the drone flight dramatically raises the tension. Watch closely. This is where control of the narrative flips. This isn't just about drones. It's about authority, legality, and personal rights colliding in real time.
Very, very secure down there, look. You ain't getting past them gates. So these are the visitor spots. It looks to have floodlighting. I don't know if you can see that at the top there, but if it's got floodlighting, it will look good on the drone show. I hear you alright there.
Oh yeah, can I ask what you're doing?
Yeah, just having a little look around. Are you part of Asda's supply chain?
Yes.
Right, because that's it. What I'm doing is I came down today just to have a look at some of the Asda buildings, and I thought IPL, you know, obviously being part of the supply chain, would be quite interesting. Are there wagons around this side, or are they around the other side?
They're in the yard on the other side.
How can I get to those?
You can't get in the. You can't.
Oh no, I won't go in. But can I? Is there any way where I can see them? If you know what I mean, just to have a little look.
Well, if you go on the road, you'll be able to see them.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm just going to have a little
But,
wander
I
over.
don't know if you should be doing that on this site without permission.
Yeah, it's just for me. I'm just
So
don't worry about.
I
Yeah.
asked you to leave. Actually, I'm sorry.
Well, ask me to leave. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Then. Right. Just out that way. Yeah. Whereabouts is your boundary line? Just go down there. Yeah.
Yeah, just go out onto the path.
One more thing before I do, what I am going to do, just let the people know that might need to know, I'm going to take a drone over the building, over the site. Drone just flies over, just have a zoom in on the interesting bits, and then that's it really. Just
Alright, well, can you go do it from the path and not come on site? Because you mentioned be on this private property.
yeah. What's your name, sorry?
It's Cat.
Cat. Are you security here?
No, but like I'm front of house, so.
Front of house. Well, yeah, that's good enough, really. Isn't
So if
it?
you just want to make your way back out to the gate, it's just.
Oh yeah, I will fly from public. I'd never take off from private
It's all right,
land.
If you just go out, if you just go out
I will do. Yeah. Cheers. Will do.
Thank you.
Thank you. So yeah, Kat from IPL. We've been asked to leave. And look at this as well. This looks lovely. Queuing system. I don't know what that sign means. You see that sign? On the bench. So yeah, we've left IPL into public now. What we'll do is we'll start at this side with the drone, go right over to the top, straight over and past.
Hi mate, you alright?
Hey, hope you're alright, mate.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, just keep back a minute. What are we doing? Don't get too close. So just don't get too close. You know what I mean? I don't like people getting in my personal space. That's all.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing, bud?
I just spoke to Kat. Did Kat speak to you?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
to me,
literally just doing a little bit of a film of the Asda buildings in the area.
Yeah.
IPL part of the supply chain, so I'm just going to film the location on the ground, which is what I just did.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a drone over, fly straight over at top, get all the shots.
Here's a classic misunderstanding in action. The staff argues that the company website's photo policy extends to public space, but it doesn't. This is a great teaching moment. Company rules don't override the law. How would you handle this if you were the auditor? Would you back down or stand your ground like a professional in full control of the facts?
I'll have to go and speak with our legal team because obviously I'm not sure where we stand with you filming the top of our building without permission and things like that, so I'll go speak with legal about that now, mate. What's your name, bud?
I'd rather not give my name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just literally just here to do a bit of a film, do a bit of a tour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The viewers a good kind of, you know what I mean, look at the inner workings of IPL basically, you know what I mean?
I mean, you're not going to be able to see inner workings from outside the building, are you?
You know, you never know what you see. Sometimes you see some real good, good interesting stuff, you know, stuff that, you know, I've seen stuff that people have said are secret before from the air, you know what I mean? All that kind of stuff, yeah. It's,
I'll go speak with our legal team, mate, because obviously I don't know, like I say, I don't know what our stance would be on somebody filming our property without permission. So obviously, if I know it's public property that you're on, so like I said, as long as you don't come on our property, so you're not trespassing, that's fine. But
I won't go back on.
No.
I've been asked to leave, so yeah, if I get asked to leave, I just walk off, but I won't go back on. Yeah, so literally that's it really. If you tell your legal team, it's just a small drone. It's it's less than 249 grams, so it's not going to be dangerous or anything like that. They probably know then everything should be all right.
Okay, mate. Just give us 5 minutes. Drone in the air now, mate.
No, I'm going to pop it up and now.
Well, can you hang fire until I get confirmation? Because obviously, if they don't want it doing, and you're saying you're going to do it without having to ring the police or whatever, I don't know how this works, mate. We've never had it before, so.
Right. Well, it's completely legal. Don't ring police or anything like that. I'm going to take it over because I ain't got to take it over for a short while. If you want to check. If they disagree with it, come out and have a word with me. Tell me what they're saying.
Yeah, well, I'll go speak with them now, mate.
Okay, thank you. And there we go. There's the security guard for IPL. He's going to have to speak to the legal team. Right guys, after the Consberg one, we have attracted the attention of the law. Hiya, you alright guys? Yeah, good. I'm just moving over here a bit because I can't hear you down there.
Yes, just wondering what you're doing around here because there's been a complaint that you're filming. I know you've got every right to film.
Yeah.
Have you got a drone on you?
They
said that you were flying a drone around.
I have got a drone on me, yeah, I'll admit that.
No, it's fine. Just for the purpose of why you're flying it around here.
Just for my own purposes, really. It's not to do with you guys, is it?
No, I know, it's just been called in. It's just one of those things, really.
Yeah.
Now look at the managing director's move. Claiming to be a Ministry of Defense contractor to intimidate. That's a major misstep. There's no genuine belief a crime is occurring here, which is the legal threshold for involving the police. This shows how quickly professional standards can break down when authority is overextended or misapplied. The auditor remains composed, highlighting the stark contrast in professionalism.
You're not really breaking any laws.
Yeah.
Ask for your name, but I have a very strong idea you're not going to give us that here.
No, I don't ever give my name out on location, nothing like that.
Fine.
Yeah.
I've got our cameras on, obviously you've got yours on.
Yeah, thank you for letting me know, cheers.
How long have you been here?
I'd rather not say, I'm just out and about, you know what I mean, that's it really.
Yeah. How long are you intending to stay?
How long's a piece of string, I don't know.
Well, as long or as short as you want it to be.
Yeah, exactly, it could be. I can imagine it won't be great to film at night time, so probably dark fall, something like that.
You know, you've had your drone up and out, haven't you?
Yeah, I think up and around.
Obviously, I'm not an expert on drones, but as I can remember, you need some sort of license to have the drone. Am I right? Do you know? I forgot what they're called. CAA.
Yeah. I'll let you know. The CAA, the Civil Aviation Authority control the airspace above the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
I've checked around this area. There are no restrictions in the area at the moment.
No.
I do have an operator ID. I am actually qualified drone pilot, so I know all the drone laws and everything backwards. You know what I mean? So.
Are you allowed to see the ID?
Not today. No, no, definitely
it's
not.
just so we can see that you're not obviously say you could easily say you've got an ID. And then,
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Yeah, they control airspace. These don't own the airspace. It's not. They obviously.
Check out how the auditor flips the situation using GDPR. By asking for a copy of the staff's footage, he reminds everyone that data protection laws apply to all parties equally. It's a subtle but brilliant move. He's legally savvy and emotionally composed, turning the tables without escalating conflict. Remember, knowing your rights is half the battle in these public space interactions.
So just every now and again I'll come out, just have a look around an industrial estate, do a bit of filming, fly the drone over, get some shots, and that's it really.
What do you do with that? Just post it online?
I'd rather not say, because it's one of those things where I don't want to kind of get into it. Yeah, I don't want to get into it all, you know, and all the detail and stuff.
Right, well, yeah, you're not really doing anything wrong. There's not much we can say to you other than that. You don't have to give us your name, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Actually causing any.
Probably just dispatch you guys out to have a little look at it, just to see whether or not anyone else is needed, or, you know, whether or not any further action.
But yeah, that's fine. We'll leave you to it. There's not much else we can really say to it. Yeah. We'll leave it at that. Yeah, we'll let
Excellent.
you get back to it.
Cheers, guys. And there we go. So we've got a bit of ECSO action there. Driving around in an unmarked Peugeot. There we go, look.
This final clip is a masterclass in escalation management, or how not to escalate. The managing director's threats fail, his unprofessional comments about mental welfare land poorly, and his retreat confirms there's no lawful way to stop the filming. The audit shows how confusion between internal policy and the law can create drama where none is needed. If you found this case as shocking as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. Remember, this is educational, not legal advice. Always check your local laws.